Hey, welcome. I can't no longer say Goddess Love Healings. I changed the name. It is Welcome to Ignite Your Soul Collective, merging with two worlds. Okay. If we have any technical difficulties or whatnot, the other thing, so bad. I'll redo it. We'll come back another day and do it over. But so I just feel like having fun and showing up for the collective and maybe asking Pendulum and the Spirit Board here. Okay. And if you've had it on your mind for months or years and you're still repeating the loop in the same question, you're not getting no answers. We're going to bring you the answers today with the Spirit Board. I got many different decks that we can work from. I got the Divine Feminine Oracle. I got the Sacred Forest Oracle. You can see that. I don't know what we're going to use. I'm going to ask Spirit. But as always, I call in all elements: earth, fire, air, water, ether, love, light, and spirit. And I also got the regular tarot. Okay. And I am going to light a cinnamon stick because the sage that I got is just, Okay. So let's have fun. All right. Whenever you come to this video, please take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I'm sure you watch other tarot if you're here, or it's purposes of entertainment only. So take it with a grain of salt. Don't take life so seriously. Let's have fun. We've all been through so much shit, including myself. So I'm just tired of sitting back and, just not having fun. Always, after the lockdown, the corona, all that, let's just have fun today. Let me know if that light's too bright. Matter of fact, I am going to do this. Yeah, okay. And don't mind the background. I don't live alone. I do my best to maintain my place and keep it clean and prosperous. And if my dogs bark, forgive me in advance. But I'm going to cleanse the cards, energies. Okay. Invite in my team in spirit, your team in spirit, our higher selves. Okay. I'm going to clear all the energy that no longer belongs. All right. There's that. And I'm going to cleanse the pendulum in front of you. Release that it turns into nice. That pure, positive, creative life force energy. All right. And so it is. And the board. Okay. Let's just have fun. I'm tired of being bored and I just love to show up. Okay. So let's see. Anything else? Okay. Make sure. Okay. All right. Cleanse you, give you some cleansing energy here. Okay. All right. Let's set that here. That's going to burn alongside of us. So for future readings and just random showing up, having fun videos, let me know what you like best. Let me know if you like the pendulum board, the tarot, the regular tarot. Okay, but today is going to be the pick a pile. I'm really excited. I'm going to do it right in front of you. See? Doing it right in front of you. I'm going to shuffle right in front of you. Okay, there's one, two, and three. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 of this deck, preferably, for the pile number 1. 1. I feel that. Let's see what we can sense for you and feel today. 2 and 3. Okay. I'm going to do 3 piles. What the hell, right? Let's have fun. 1. I feel that one and that one. Okay, in the bottom of the deck. So what you waiting for? Your ship has arrived. It has come in. Okay. So hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm literally going to start. This up, laptop up. I want you to go ahead and number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take your time, use your intuition, choose a pile. What resonates or what feels like it's for you, you're most drawn to. Go ahead and sage a little more with my cinnamon stick. Okay. Feel free to pick more than one pile if you feel intuitively called to or drawn to. Okay. Think of your question. You might get a yes or no in this too. So, but we're still going to do the pendulum word. Okay. So, let's ground. Okay. Pile number 1. I'm just going to show you after I look at them. Okay, I'm going to scoot these over here. Okay, so maybe you can see them, maybe you can't. Let's see, I put them as far up to the crystal. They're facing me, so I can read them. Upright. They all came up upright. So we right off the rip, we got some balancing emotions and the intuitive and logical mind happening here. Somebody wants to take a leap of faith, to have a new start, to simplify their life, follow their intuition. Okay. And so pile number 1, what you've been waiting for, Spirit is saying you're safe. Go ahead. Your ship has come in. Okay. Oops, I burned this is a new beginning for you, in whether it's a relationship with yourself or you took this leap of faith. I feel for some, you took a leap of faith in this relationship. And now you are currently trying to make a new decision. Okay. But I'm feeling Gemini energy. Okay. So there's someone refusing out here to see. Okay. Someone to make a decision about a relationship, a home, a move, or something like that. Whether to heal something emotional or mental, okay? Because we got the air sign here. So if you want to talk signs, air sign, water sign here. But regardless, I'm getting right here. It's like take a leap of faith, trust this relationship until you can't. Okay. Your intuition is guiding you to trust, to simplify your life, to take leaps and bounds that you've never taken ever before. So it's like taking the path of the unknown, the unsure, the unclear. That's what I'm feeling for somebody out there. So this period also for someone out there is it's time to stop waiting. It's time to stop waiting, make a decision, all right, and stick with it. Okay. So I feel like this relationship for some out there has taught you to who you are. emotionally, physically, and spiritually I'm getting here, because with this here, you could say is a soulmate or a twin flame. All right. I don't like using labels, but it is a relationship. There is love. There is giving and receiving, healing right here, right? There's a kundalini happening in somebody, uh, whether that's you, the one watching, or the cross watcher, for whoever you're here for. Okay, so I'm sensing that there is some trust issues here. Okay, and it's because of past relationships, because this fool is on a journey. But if I'm looking at the card, it's looking towards the past. Okay, it's not even focused on this relationship and what it's bringing you personally and offering you personally to heal. Okay, whether it's healing the self, healing the whole in general. Okay. Um, so, okay. Two of Swords is someone that's indecisive, okay, about a relationship. Whether they want to take a new leap of faith, start a new relationship. Look, you're in charge of your own creation out here, okay? So if you're feeling that there is some imbalance, okay, mentally, emotionally, go within, okay? Take that leap of faith. And there's a little dog here. It might be for a message for someone specific. There is a little dog here, right? This could be your spirit animal. All right. Maybe you're being guided to the mountains or by water. All right. Or getting like green pastures. All right. So somewhere where it's warm and there's green pastures and hills. All right. But regardless, this is about union with the self, being able to become not indecisive, but decisive of your own spiritual path, of your own physical path. Okay. So, Spirit saying, whatever decision you make is not the wrong or right decision. It is just a leap of faith. Okay. To trust it, trust what you're feeling. Right. My dog's rolling and playing with her toy. Yeah. So someone out here is very connected to water, all right, and can make these decisions blindfolded, all right, with their hands tied or crossed or whatever. You're very intuitive, okay? You need to trust it. And even if you can't see it, take the leap, because your feelings are your main guide, okay? There's a knowing and a feeling that's coming through here. So trust it. Okay. Okay. The sun has your back here. Okay. So maybe you're thinking about taking a leap of faith and going to somewhere sunny. That the decision you're trying to make. So, all right. So with pile number one, we're going to end it there. Okay. I'm pulling my energy back. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. But yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and use the board. This is going to go with pile number one's reading. Okay. So, I'm tied up here. So as you can see, there's this little, where is it? I can't see the camera. The little chain that I'm going to hold it by. And you can witness yourself. I'm going to put this down here so you can see it happening. Let me know if you can see it. I'm going to give it a little twirl and Let Spirit say yes or no. Yes or no to your question. Or maybe. Yes or no, Spirit. Pile number 1. Yes. So, yeah, there's indecision here. Because you have to remember the energy that you are, because you're the power. Okay. You're the powerhouse. So, just because you call on your guides, your angels, or guardian demons, whatever you work with out there, yes. Okay. So, we got a solid yes. But, like I was saying, you are the powerhouse. Your guides and angels switch when you switch your energy. You get new guides, you have old guides come back, that's how it works. So we got yes. Okay. Yep. Pile number 1 to your question that you wanted to know from Spirit, getting a yes. But it did take a while for that to come through. So you're getting in your own way. You already know. I'm going to put it back up. You already know the answer. Okay. That's what Spirit's saying with the indecision. It's like you're trying to make this decision, this leap of faith, this new beginning, this new start with maybe a relationship that just ain't working anymore. Okay. And it's not serving you mentally and emotionally, vice versa. So please take what resonates, because this guy here is the 3 of Wands. Your ships, if you can see closely here, the ships there's some sailing away and there's some coming in, but you're standing in a portal. All right. You're waiting. Right. You need to take action. It's time to stop waiting. There again is a mountain. This card reminds me of like Jesus on the mountain, waiting for God to give him the sign to move forward or whatever, whatever it is to you. Okay. Oops. All right. So you're safe. You're protected. You could work with the elements. There's a whole world open. All right. I don't know why, but I just feel like pile number 1 needs to see this. Okay. And the world makes us vulnerable, but you're safe. All right. Move forward with love, with light, and embrace the darkness. Okay. Thank you. Pile number 1. So I'm going to move that pendulum board over. And, okay. Well, I already made the. All right. So I'm going to put that on the bottom. Pile number 2. All right. Ready? If you picked. Okay. Pile number 2. I'm going to set with the energy of these cards real quick. And then I'm going to show you Okay. All right. Pile number 2. Let's go and give you the shot so you can see. Let me know if you can see them in the chat. All right. And please like and subscribe to Ignite Your Soul, Merging 2 Worlds, because that's what we're doing right now. There's this energetic world and this physical world, and we're merging them together right now. All right. So since I pulled one for the last, I am going to shuffle this in front of you. All right. You do it That way, that way, that way. Flip over. Okay. So yeah, we have top card. We have the death card. Don't panic. You're not panic. All right. So what I sense and feel from pile number 2 right away is there's something that you are meditating on, okay? But you're still not seeing what's destined, all right? There's something that's destined for you. But this energy feels like you're walking on eggshells. You're sneaking around. There's deceit around you. And spirit is trying to show you, but you're just focused on the past. Okay. So, spirit, how are we going to turn this around? All right. So, there's something ending, right? This is a metaphysical death that you're destined to experience. Okay. Let me sit with this a minute. I hope you can still see him. Okay, so I'm going to start with this. Okay, some of you out there, pile number 2, are destined to write a book or to educate yourself on something new. Okay, all the old stuff is being transformed through this metaphysical death. Can you see it? Oh, it's coming in. There you go. Okay. So there's a book, there's something that you're not seeing, but it's your way to fortune. Okay. The angels, the elements, it's learning something new. Maybe you want to be a speaker or an author. Okay. Let me turn that in. If you can see that this is destined for you. So maybe you're trying to learn. For some of you, I feel like you are reading, you're educating yourself on how to connect to trees, to nature, to spirit. All right. But there's then that you're not seeing because your energy is really focused on the past. Okay. So these are thoughts. Your own thoughts could be running away. You could be running away with your old thoughts here. So you're, you can't focus. Like for some, I feel like out there, but I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to meditate, and it's not working, it's okay. All right. Cause it is working. It's working on the unconscious level. Even though you're trying to do it consciously, but I feel like this is something subconscious. This is something from the past. So you keep going back to the past. Maybe you're using your subconscious to create this book, okay? Or share some kind of education from your past, maybe past lives even I'm getting here. So about death and transformation. So I'm actually feeling for some out there, this is about physical death. All right. You're destined to write about it, to learn about it, to meditate on it. If you're someone that does not understand physical death and medical, okay. And I'm feeling for some that, you could work with the air element, the earth element, the water element because of the cups. Okay. Some of you are just destined to end relationships in the past, and you don't understand why they ended the way they did. Okay. So, well, it was destined. All right. There's always something that ends to be reborn, rebirthed through you, for you, around you, whether it's a physical death for some or a metaphysical death. But with this, there's deception. It's like you're trying to figure out who's deceiving you. All right. Um, what I feel from the Wheel of Fortune, this is not only about money. For some, you could be destined for fortune and fame, but you don't believe in yourself. So it's like you're getting these downloads and messages from spirit, and actually physically downloaded from death itself. Okay. But you're running away. Somebody out here is like literally wanting to run away from seeing or having to look at anything to do with it. Okay. That's for some out there. And I get that. You may have been betrayed. Betrayal, abuse, mentally, emotionally. Don't try to figure it out. Just forgive yourself for not knowing that person would betray you or abuse you mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. But start to educate yourself. There's specifics out here, education about writing a book, connecting with spirit, asking for help. Okay, because there's a new beginning. There is this wheel, it's been fated for you. You could try to escape it all you want, but you cannot. Okay, so get grounded. This is about getting grounded. Maybe you need to come to terms with death around you. That's for some out there. Yeah. It's like go outside barefoot while you still can if you're in the season or the state to do so, and ground with your bare feet on the ground. Okay. This is about needing to run away. You feel the need to get away because you know you have a destiny. You know that no one's going to accept this. Okay, because of the death card. So you might have to leave family behind. It feels like a circus. Okay. And other people stealing your energy consciously or unconsciously, right? It's causing for you to be confused and not seeing the messages from spirit. Right. So, yeah. I'm being drawn to different elements like water and also sigils like the pentagram, the air sign, earth sign, water sign. Okay. And these are symbols. Okay. Maybe you're trying to educate yourself on that. And you need to get by yourself to receive the messages. So no one else can sneak up on you. Nobody can steal your ideas if you don't give them away. Okay. So yeah. I'm feeling for this pile, there's some challenging relationships. Okay. And they're there to teach you who you are. Okay. So how much you will put up with, how much you won't. Okay. So yes or no board for pile number 2. Go ahead, tune into the board, ask your question, think of your question. And okay, let's get it. When you give it a spin, yes or no, Spirit? Yes or no? Hope you can see it. For pile number 2, take what resonates. Pile number 2, yes or no? Just thinking. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Okay, so not a solid yes or no for you, pile number 2. Okay, can you see that? Stop. Okay. All right, pile number 2, that's for you. Let me rise this back up. I come back and forth, back and forth. All right, so let's set the pendulum word over here. We're going to pick up pile number 2. Thank you. I hope that helps. Yeah, okay. So pile number 3, moving it over here. I'm going to shuffle for pile number 3. Pick a card or pile. My bad. I'm just going to shuffle it up because oh, no, we're not picking like that, Spirit. In there. All right, one more time. Okay. All right, I'm gonna flip that over. Oh, we got the Empress. Okay, so we got some powerful energy here. Okay, first card off is the Empress. All right, might be so this energy is powerful. And we're talking about right now. All right. You're sitting on your throne in your power. You have all this knowledge that you've turned into wisdom. Okay. You're connected to Gaia, to Mother Earth. You come from the most natural state of feminine energy. All right. It's inspired energy. I'm also feeling a goddess. Okay. So whatever goddess that you might be working with is coming through. Usually to me, this is Isis. Okay. Or Gaia herself. All right. So yeah, it's like you're living in style, you're comfortable, you know you're powerful. All right. You're beautiful inside and outside. You hold the power of 3, right? Okay. So, whew, that's strong. That is strong. You're being inspired to this is a potential for someone to step into your inspired. Do it. Do it. All right. So, pile number 3. Let me set with the energy of these cards, and then I will show you. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. So somebody has been overthinking. There's been anxiety, headaches, sleepless nights, feeling powerless, overthinking. Um, wow. Whew. Okay. So you are love. Are you overthinking that you have this power, that feminine energy, that masculine energy? Because you can't be an empress without an emperor. Okay. Um, let me do this. Okay, go ahead, like the other ones, if you can see them. Okay. So for those working with Isis or some goddess, some powerful being, heavenly or demonic, okay? Pictures, I don't take face value. Okay, so worrying, okay? Maybe you're worrying about your daughter, your niece, your mother, okay? There's messages, clearly powerful messages of love that's coming in that is going to end this, okay? This tower energy. And I feel like you are creating this, whoever is watching you right now. All right. Just a minute. Let me sit with this for a minute. I think you just don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you are this powerful, feminine goddess energy. And the Empress cannot get there without going through these headaches and these tower moments, okay? You cannot get there. So quit doubting yourself. This is your own self-doubt. It's getting in the way. You're overthinking about the messages you're receiving. You might be someone that's doing tarot yourself or working with crystals or working with intuitive, with your intuition, okay? Because the Empress is not only beautiful and abundant and compassionate and kind and loving, all right? It's okay to embrace these challenges, okay, with having compassion for yourself. I think this is someone's mother, aunt, niece. Take what resonates, because this is feminine energy all day, every day. And you can be in a male body in the physical and still have this energy, first and foremost. You could be totally working or trying to work with your own feminine power, but you're overthinking it. You're causing yourself this anxiety, this sleepless nights. These swords are behind the person, by the way, and they can't even fall, right? They look solid. They can't even fall. So you're safe as well to practice magic or whatever it is. This is very powerful reading. Okay. So, and it's also saying be mindful, okay, of your power, because you could be creating these tower moments and not even be aware of it. All right. So what I'm getting and feeling is you're in your head, and all these tower moments that you're perceiving, they're moving you. There's velocity and speed here coming to transform something, to end something, to crack you wide open. I just heard. Okay. So if I put these two cards together, collective, the Nine of Swords and the Tower, this is the mind. Okay. This is Source bringing in this shift, this change, throwing people out. It was, okay. I just heard something about a faulty foundation. All right. Something about a mother. It keeps you in this headspace, and it keeps you from not being able to move forward, to step in your own power. All right. So that's what's ending. That's what Source is blowing it up. All right. This is a faulty foundation. These are fake people. They're coming down. Okay. If it's a mother, a daughter, or whatever it is to you, take what resonates. I'm hearing for some out there and feeling for some that your mother is worried, all right, about you not resting, not getting sleep, working too hard. I just heard. All right. So that needs to change. And Spirit is sending these messages to empower you. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah. This is something to do with mastery. It's mastering your own thoughts, transforming them into messages of love, for yourself, most importantly. All right. So if someone's stuck in this prison, this mind space of fear, anxiety, and took it on from the energy and the whoever raised you. Okay. This has made you feel weak and powerless. You're actually worried about your own power and your own strength. Okay. Well, it's happening. You can't stop it. The divine is sending so much love your way as you're going through this too. There's so many people, and he's removing, and then he's bringing new love in. Okay. So, woo. All right. So I'm going to pull back from that. Let's see. Spirit. Can you see the board? And give it a spin. Yes or no question. Whatever is on your mind, yes or no. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Yes or no, pile number 3. Yes. So whatever resonates with you here, and you've been stuck here mentally, it is a yes, pile number 3. Mm-hmm. Can you see that? I'm not touching it. All right, stop. All right. So that being said, I just wanted to come in, have some fun. Is that it, Spirit? Okay, we're going to seal this. Yeah. Don't overthink pile number 3. You are... Oh. Okay, that. Like I knew that was going to die. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that fingers. All right. Well, I was intending on cleansing the energy. So give me 1 second. Somebody stole my lighter. All right. and back. So with 1, 2, and 3, and using the pendulum, I'm trying to ask Spirit, do we want to bring in any other cards? I kind of want to bring in the Divine Feminine before I close this for pile number 3. I know I didn't do it for the rest, but this is very powerful and much needed for someone. All right, pile number 3. I'm going to shuffle for a minute, see what comes up. Pile number 3. Yep. Our Lady of the Interior Life. It says, I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Okay. So yeah, you're in your head. There's messages, maybe from your mother, daughter, whatever. All right. This is you need to trust. Spirit's bringing you peace. He's bringing you love. He's bringing light. Let me sit with this card for a minute. Pile number 3. Yeah. Okay. So here's the powerful goddess that is working with you, bringing you these messages and telling you to trust the answers that you find within yourself. Okay. I know that I trust the answers I find within me. I know that the presence of love is real. Okay. So here it is. I'm going to hold that up. You get your own message. I love for everyone that comes to my channel to receive their own intuitive being messages. Okay. So there's message of peace coming so you can rest. And you're going to be building new foundations with your mom, with whoever resonates to pile number 3. Okay. Let's breathe it in. Closer. Okay. So, I feel bad I didn't for pile 1 and 2, but all right. Back. So that is that pile number 3. Now let's light this cinnamon stick. Let's close this channel and random pick a card reading with the pendulum. Okay. Let it burn, 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 burn. Let's see it. Oh yeah. So someone is I don't know if you can see the fire, and it just went out. Let me try something different. We got a G, we got a number 9 or 6, okay, or G. I don't know if you can see that. And Yeah, 6. 6 days, 6 months, 6 years. Letter G for someone out there. But okay, so we're going to end that. We're going to close this session. Remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Enjoy the journey. Let me cleanse my energy. Okay. Thank your team and spirit, my team and spirit, for coming through and bringing us all the answers that we've been seeking. Because believe it or not, I got some struggles out here too. Life is not perfect, but uh, I approach it with love and light and bring it into balance one way or another. So get out of your mind, pile number 3. I don't know why I feel like I can just sit in this energy right now and hold you. Hold you. Just, I'm going to send you so much love. Pile number 3 to all my piles, 1, 2, and 3. I'm sending you so much love and light and balance. Okay. And when I say I work with the darkness, I work with the moon's energy, and that is feminine energy too. Where's that? Did you guys see that? Okay, so we got some healing energy, healing prayers and thoughts going out to the collective. When you come to this reading, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Tell me if you like this style. What would you like me to add, take away? You wake up one day and figure out that you're not just human. And this is what happened to me. And with that being said, the masculines are coming back. And I don't mean I have 2 masculines. I mean 1 with his pal. So with that being said, I love you all, collective. I know sometimes you can't understand me or understand my energy. Don't try to. Just go with the flow. Have fun with me. I come from light, and that's angelic, and then I come from dark, which is the underworld. And the underworld are all my tower moments, and it's how I've transformed my entire life and turned it around for the better of myself and the collective. Love you. Peace.